Time is money mining. Welcome to Australian Mining for New Starters, and in this quick video I just wanted to have a chat to people about the fact that a lot of people don't realise how time oriented the job actually is. They really want everything done in specific time frames, and they want as much production as possible. Now, this isn't to the exclusion of safety in any way, shape or form, but it still means that, whether you like it or not, time's money underground. And that was always the saying when I first started, and when you move through it, it's one of the things that people really have trouble wrapping their head around sometimes, is that, it's one of those jobs where the pressure's always on and you've got to get a result. You've got to get a result safely, but you've got to get a result. And this is the thing, it's one of the lessons that we try and teach in the training. So the sponsors Intro to Underground training course, the DIY package and the Work Ready package, all the way through it gives you helpful hints about the way the mine actually operates and the standards that they're actually going to expect. And what I'm trying to say with time's money is that if you find yourself in a situation underground where you're just standing around waiting for instructions, or you find yourself not doing anything, then you're going to be looked at very harshly. There's always a scaling bar to be picked up. There's always something to be done. You can't just plug out and treat it like it's an hourly rate job. If you do that, you're probably not going to last very long, because it's really easy to spot who gets time's money underground and who has a go and who doesn't. And it's one of the reasons why lots of people fail in the first 6 months. Like I said, they can't get their head around the requirement of the productivity that you need to do to actually stay in the job and succeed in the job. So it's just one of the things that I wanted to talk about in a short video, that you really need to get your head around the fact that they expect results in mining, and especially in the hard rock underground side of things. Underground time's money, and so you need to be focused in on what you're doing, have a plan, and having the plan is doing it safely always. That comes before everything else, but it still doesn't mean that there's huge expectations for you to get the job done in the right amount of time. And that's where people, they fall down. They dawdle around in their trucks and they don't pay attention to what's going on, and they act like they're serving fries at McDonald's, when really you've got an opportunity to get this really wonderful career that's going to pay you millions of dollars if you stay in it for any length of time. If you're in it for 10 to 15 years, you'll definitely earn a couple of $1 million over that stretch. It's just to which level you go to how much money that you make. And that's completely different than a town job. And that's, where people really fall down, I suppose, is that they don't understand that, you're jumping into this industry that's full on, and if you don't jump and, run with it, then it's just going to trample you, unfortunately. And that's why, there's a significant turnover of new starters. It's more than 50% fail. If you do the sponsors training, it goes down to less than 10%, just because it smartens you up to what's going on, like, time's money underground. So anyway, that's a quick video about that, and just be prepared to go when you get your job, because that's what they're after. Anybody that starts people on $100,000 a year wants their pound of flesh. So I hope you found that information helpful, and if you've got any questions about the industry, please send them through, and if you could like and subscribe the channel. Thanks.